I'm kinda new with apologies.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another Clean With Me video. I am so happy to be filming this right now. I am just doing like a full kitchen cleaning because I have just been so busy and my kitchen I feel like has been so neglected. So I wanted to go ahead and just kind of like give it like a good deep clean. I'm not fully done cleaning it in this video. I still have quite a bit to do, but this is definitely a good start. I love a good spring cleaning and I am definitely getting into the spring cleaning lately. So I wanted to bring you guys along. Before I get into too much deep cleaning though, I do just want to unload the dishwasher and start loading it again. I feel like dishes is the number one thing that I like to get done when I'm in my kitchen just because I feel like that takes up so much of the kitchen already. So I like to go ahead and just unload it and then load the dishwasher. I appreciate all of you who have reached out to see how I am doing and kind of wondering why I'm not posting as much. I've said it in the last video, but I am working now. I am no longer a stay-from-home, work-from-home mom. So I'm a waitress right now, and I really like what I'm doing. It is really nice. I do miss just being able to stay home and film and just do that like my normal routine. But I am enjoying it, and so that's why I just have not uploaded a lot, is I just don't really have the energy to clean all the time, and we're just kind of learning our new routine. So I would like to get into like a good routine of like filming before I head off to work. So I think that's what I'm going to have to do just to kind of make it work because I love to film for YouTube and I've missed it. So I'm really happy that I was able to get this filmed and sit down and edit and do all of that. So I was very thankful for that. So I do appreciate all of you who have reached out to see just how I am doing. It does not go unnoticed. I appreciate you guys so much, and I have really missed hanging out with you guys over here on YouTube. But getting back into the video, I really need to do a Sam's shopping haul. For example, I get my dish soap at Sam's Club and it was all gone. So I really need to go and get more. So what I was doing here was just rinsing it out so that way I could just like deep clean the sink. I do apologize for not the best video. It was so sunny here and I'm thankful for the sunshine. I absolutely love the sunshine and I'm ready for this warm weather. But it does not look good when it comes to my camera. My camera does not do good with like the bright light. So I apologize if it looks a little different, but it was just because of the angle and the sunlight.
Holding back, I got history. Yeah, yeah. But the way you've been crossing the line, oh, it's something in me that says it's fine. Hoping you wouldn't change me. Got the same old thoughts, be my referee. I will be alright. Never cut it right. But somehow you make me change. Like I'm better off with you. Like I'm better off with you. Kinda used to these battlegrounds where you flee, you don't stick around, no. But the way you've been giving me time, oh, it's something in me that says it's fine. Hoping you wouldn't change me. Got the same old thoughts, be my referee. I will be alright, never cut it right. But somehow you make me change. Like I'm better off with you.
I took everything off of the counters today just so that way I could wipe behind them. Surprisingly, like food, like crumbs and stuff like that always get like shoved into these corners somehow. I don't know how it happens. So I just like to take everything off of the counter and give it a good scrubbing before I put everything back. I don't know about you guys, but I am so excited for warm weather. Here in Pennsylvania, we just get hit with snow so hard, and I am so thankful when spring comes around. I think that's why it's my favorite season, is everybody is just so thankful to have sunshine and to be able to be outdoors, and I'm just so ready. So I want to know, what are your summer plans, spring plans this year? I will tell you mine when I'm getting a little bit closer to it. We're taking our first family vacation, and I'm very excited. I am so excited about it. Just being able to be outside and just, be out in the sunshine and have my kids have the best time. I'm ready for it. I'm so tired of being like trapped inside. So let me know what your plans are this year.
Like I'm better off with you. Hoping you wouldn't change me. Got the same old thoughts, be my referee. I will be alright. Never could it bite, but somehow you make me change. You make me wanna do better. I don't know why. You make me wanna do better. You make me wanna do better. I don't know why. I don't know why. Like I'm better off with you. Like I'm better off with you.
I have been cleaning all of the windows whenever I get a chance, so I wanted to clean the kitchen window because food splatter and stuff like that always gets on this window. So I just gave this a quick clean. I also went through and cleaned the pantry windows and the back door windows. I don't really film too much of that just because I feel like it's so tedious, but I did get that done as well.
Sometimes when I'm thinking about us, before we got lost and we parted, back to back we would carry on and we'd do anything for what we started. But this time we could break. I'm running dry, everything's the same. We'll try tonight. This time we're not safe and sound. Not safe and sound.
I am putting back my plants. Lately, I've just been really into plants, and I just love them in my kitchen. My friend actually planted me the one on the right. She I don't know the proper term for it, but she planted it and it grew. And I just thought that was so neat, and I'm so thankful to have a friend who did something like that for me. But yes, I am absolutely loving it, and her house, my friend's house, is such an inspiration because their kitchen is just filled with plants, and it just makes the kitchen look so good and healthy, if that makes sense. It just brings color to the room, and that is what I'm striving for. I would just love to have a windowsill full of plants.
Sound. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. Sometimes when I'm reasoning about us, I know you got me, it's so effortless. Back to back we would carry on and we'd do anything for what we started. But this time we could break. I'm running dry, everything's the same. We'll try tonight. This time we're not safe and sound. Not safe and sound. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you?
now that I had all the fingerprints off of the fridge, believe it or not, there was so many fingerprints. I wanted to mop my floors, and they actually do not look bad on camera, but I promise they had looked so bad. My kids in the morning like to have cereal, and they always somehow spill cereal on the floor, and lately their thing is Fruity Pebbles. And Fruity Pebbles get like stuck to the floor and they're crusted on, and I have to go through and mop, but I don't really have all the time in the world to mop every day. So I mop about once a week. And so by the end of, the week, my floors look so bad. And I'm like so happy that I'm able to like actually mop them. I saw a hack how to not get streaks on your floor, and it's to go with the grain of your floors. I don't really care too much when it comes to streaks because I don't use like a super like streaky floor cleaner. I just use vinegar. And then there are some times like if my floors just look like they need a little bit of extra love, I will use floor cleaner, but I do try to avoid it when I use it every week. But that was the one hack I saw, was to just go with the grain if you want to avoid streaks. And then this was on a whole different day. I was exhausted filming that part the day before. So the next day I wanted to go through and just kind of organize some of the cabinets. And this one, I just kind of had to organize everything. Things were just kind of not in their normal spots. And I like it to look kind of neat in there. So I was just going through and putting things where they belong.
I'm kinda new with apologies. Holding back, I got history. Yeah. But the way you've been crossing the line, oh, it's something in me that says it's fine. Hoping you wouldn't change me. Got the same old thoughts, be my referee. I will be alright. Never cut it right, but somehow you make me change. Like I'm better off with you. Like I'm better off with you. Kinda used to these battlegrounds where you flee, you don't stick around, no. But the way you've been giving me time, oh, it's something in me that says it's fine. Hoping you wouldn't change me. Got the same old thoughts, be my referee. I will be alright, never cut it right, but somehow you make me change. Like I'm better off with you. Like I'm better off with you. Hoping you would.
My spice cabinet was just absolutely out of hand, and it was finally time to put them in these containers. I've actually had these containers for months. I wanted to buy all brand new products before I put them in here, but spices are expensive, especially when you get certain ones, and I just didn't want to just go buy brand new ones. So finally, I just got these out of storage and I washed them, and I'm just going to put in what I have, and I will refill as I go. So I got these from Amazon. I will have them linked down below. I do really enjoy them. These were the smaller ones, which I wanted the smaller ones so that way I can clean them a lot faster, because the bigger ones I feel like it'll just take forever for, me to clean. And I used to have these other jars. I've had these for years and I loved them when I first got them, but they've started to rust because at our old house when I had them, anything metal would rust there. So the lids that are metal would rust, and I just don't think that that's healthy to have like rusted lids when you're going to be dumping it into your food. So I wanted to get these glass jars. They actually fit the cabinet so much better, and I love them. I feel like they just look so good. This was really satisfying too to put together. But yeah, I actually had some that I had already made, so you'll see me just kind of add them to the group, these ones here. They were just kind of like my trial run when I first got these jars in, and I love them. But like I said, in my head, I wanted to get brand new spices, but that was not about to happen. I was so tired of seeing them in storage, and I just wanted my spice rack cabinet, whatever you want to call it, to look better than how it was.
Didn't change me. Got the same old thoughts, be my referee. I will be alright. Never cut it right, but somehow you make me change. You make me wanna do better. I don't know why. You make me wanna do better. You make me wanna do better. I don't know why. I don't know why. Like I'm better off with you. Like I'm better off with Everybody's been saying that you're up to no good. Everyone has been telling me that you got me hooked. You're playing it big time. You're feeding me lies. Everyone has been bugging me to sever the ties. But I would never, ever, ever would have believed them. No reason. Sometimes the truth is hard to see. But now the never, ever, ever seemed to be over. I saw her, so I'm happy I got freed. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. I won, got it done. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Lucky, lucky, lucky. I won't let the door hit when I leave. Should've known by your rap sheet that you weren't nice, but now I am telling you I'm going to smile. But I would never, ever, ever would have believed them. No reason. Sometimes the truth is hard to see. But now the never, ever, ever seemed to be over. I saw her, so I'm happy I got freed. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. I won, got it done. Lucky, lucky, lucky me.
This did get pretty repetitive, so you'll see at the end I did speed it up just a little bit because it is just, doing the same thing. But with that being said, I am so glad that you guys stayed this far to watch my video. It really means so, so much to me. If you guys have not already, hit that like button, comment down below, and subscribe if you are already not subscribed to my channel. And I will see you all in the next video.
Time, ain't no looking back, I'm on the right track. Here she goes.